Hi guys, it's Nigel, 𝘆cie Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. Today it's Friday, the sun is out, and today I want to welcome you up onto Sandridge Road. And just in there behind me you can see there's a bay-fronted semi-detached property on Sandridge Road. It's truly immaculate inside. It's going to suit first-time buyers, people trading up, maybe people trading down. It's got a garage at the back, a lovely garden. It's got that lovely bay there you can see with the kitchen dining room. I'm just stood outside the front of the property, so you can see those steps leading up to, and that nice little hedging there's just giving you a bit of privacy there. But you go in, you've got your downstairs loos, you've got your kitchen dining room, there is a living room with a bay going out then into patio doors going out to that rear garden. 3 beds upstairs, ensuite, family bathroom, and of course it's double glazed and gas as well. So like I said, it will suit the first time buyers. As with all my tours, I'm going to spin the camera around. It's on the Sandridge Road, so there are good road links, schools nearby, and amenities as well. So let's just turn the camera around and let's go and explore this lovely modern home that is on Sandridge Road for you. And as you know, with Sandridge Road, it's just coming off, these were newly built, a number of years ago. You can get into the town that way. There's a little convenience store and garage. You can walk down the lane there and you've got Forest Sandridge School, or you can whip up towards, 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗴, other areas of 𝘊𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗿𝗃. You can take this road up, go through Sandridge Common, and turn back down if you want. You can go back into by the football ground. There's amenities down here, little shop, little pub as well. So it's great for road links. This one does front onto the road, so you are going to hear some road traffic as I do the video, because this is where they were built. So as that motorbike just zips across there anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take a view inside here. And we have another motorbike as well. And there is the front of the property there. You can see the lovely elevations of attractive stone there. Nice canopy porch. And as I go around the corner here, we are just going to come from here and then just show you there is some side access, and that will lead to the garden and garage as well. But all in all, as I just take a step back, I just want to show you these elevations. It is a semi-detached property. These guys are looking to trade up. It's going to be on the market today. I'm ready for you guys to have a little look at. We're going to go through that door there under that canopy storm porch and take a good look around. And as promised, let's walk through. Open up this entrance door. And then in we go to this property in Sandridge Road. There you can see to the left there's a radiator, there's stairs, and they just turn to that first floor landing. Then you're just greeted with just light from the living room, light from the kitchen dining room. I will turn this camera around because I always show you the entrance that we came into. But that's that front door there. One thing I will say, just to get the elephant out of the room, there is going to be road noise, but guys, you're going to hear it inside your property, but not so much. But standing out there, you'll hear it a lot more because obviously passing traffic are going along into town or whatever. To the rear though, obviously it gets quieter, and then you've got your garage in behind there. So there is garaging and parking as well. Open up the door, and of course you're going to have cloakroom, obscure double glazed window to the front, low level WC, radiator, and just turn that camera around there, and there's your wash hand basin. And it's very, very well presented, this property. Really, you could just wheel your suitcases in and you're done with this one. You could change the paint scheme if you want. Obviously extract foot hood, which is up there. Close the door from here. Just going to turn the light off in there. I'm just going to walk a little bit further up here as well, because I just wanted to show you there is an understairs storage cupboard as well. And then when I turn the camera back around, you can just then get to see the length of that hallway. And it does give you separation then, as the property expands outwards and into that back there. To the left here, obviously you've got a door. And yes, you guessed it, we're going to be entering the kitchen dining room. And this is what I love about these builds, because they built them with a little cute bay. I love the bay. Obviously there's plenty of room there for your table, radiator. I'm just checking the flooring. I think it's a vinyl flooring, this one here. And then you've got that nice attractive bay window there. Turn the camera around. There's plenty of power points, of course, with the property. So your power points down there, power points down there. And I just love the way this kitchen flows. It's nice, light and airy. You can have a good range of high-level cupboards, of course you are. You can have an integrated cooker, hob. you know, 4 or 5 ring hob, eye level cupboards. You know what that's going to be. That should be your fridge freezer. Let me just open up once. There we go. Open up the other one. And then there's plumbing for washing machine. I don't think the actual dishwasher stay and the washing machine's there. But I think these two are going, but the plumbing is there for washing machine and dishwasher. 1.5 bowl sink units, cute little side window there. Again, bringing in natural light. And it's what you'd expect with these homes, these 3-bed semi-detached properties. These are great homes for people trading down or trading up and starting. This is what they were built for, but at least you get your space in the kitchen here. Decent room. Come back through, let's open up the kitchen door. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to take a right, and then we're going to go into this light, spacious, airy living room. And again, I've left the door open there because you can see the sunny garden there. The sun, I mean, we're talking about, you know, late April. It's about 12:20 on Friday. So you'll get to see where that sun is now and where it's going to work its way around the day if it's important to you. Plenty of room there for sofa and suite. TV goes onto the wall, keeps it minimalised, keeps it tidy. You get a little thing there underneath, obviously all the socketries there, radiator. And as I just turn the camera around, again, you can just see that little bay. It's not quite a bay window, but the nice big French doors opening up too. And it gives you a nice surround of the room, a bit of a focal point actually. Gorgeous room this. Come back around there, little area in there as well, in behind the door. But this is what we call modern homes. They were built a number of years ago. There's a radiator there, so they're not quite modern as in a few months old. I think they're still within their current Gen HBC, you just have to double check, but they're more established now as these ones have been built. So all in all, a decent ground floor space. I'm going to recap because obviously we're standing I should say, in the living room. I love that little framing there of that window bringing in light. You're coming back through the living room. Just to recap, storage spaces, come back through this nice hallway, you're into your kitchen, into your dining room, and of course when you're into this hallway, yes, you're positioned just outside there, road traffic, but you're going to come in from there, and then you've got your loo, and that finishes off the ground floor quite nicely. So what we should do, let's just pop upstairs and let me show you around those 3 bedrooms, en suites and bathrooms. So as promised, we're just going to climb these stairs anyway as they go up. It's so well presented, this home as well. I love these people, they're really nice people, and like I said, they've enjoyed their stay here. They're looking to trade up. They're a nice young family, really honest, decent people. I will open this up, and there we go. I don't always open up cupboards, as you know. I just wanted to show you there is actually quite a bit of storage in there. Access to loft space, as one would expect. Turn the camera, let's go into one of the bedrooms. Of course, this is going to be bedroom 3. You can see that it's a child's room. If you don't need the bedroom 3, this could be, you know, useful for a home office or a study. A lot of hybrid workers are doing that now, where they're, you know, turning his bedrooms into the studies because of work, and they're working maybe a couple of days a week at home. But again, big enough for a standing bed there, wardrobe space there, some units there, radiator. It's just a cute room. It's very well presented, this house. Let me pop that camera out there. And actually, that's a decent plot. It's not big or large or small. It's just an average plot, but it's decent. And the sun is just above us here. So you've got to get it. And we'll have a look at the sun in a minute, but it's just a nice aspect to the rear there. There's bedroom 3. Pop the camera back out. We're going to go in order this time. Bedroom 2. So it's slightly bigger than the bedroom 3, and it's wider. Again, you could put a double bed in here, but let's say single goes in there. You've still got plenty of areas here. It does actually have a recess from this wall into there, so that's why the wardrobe's in there. You could build a smaller one, but I think this works perfectly for freestanding anyway. And there we are, bedroom 2, radiator, and I'll pop the camera out there. You know it's double glazed. I just want to give you another area of that rear garden, but you can see it's bounded by walling, and then there's a side gate there. And where my car is there, the black one, that's your parking, and it's the middle garage, not 1 or 3, it's number 2, it's the middle garage that has the parking out there. That's quite cool. And then just bring the camera around just to show you all the aspects. You can see all the cutting in. You can see they've obviously decorated it as well. It is truly immaculate. It's in very decent order, this one. So again, like I said, you can wheel your suitcases in. It's ready to buy. Out of bedroom 2, into the bathroom, panel bath, some tiled surrounds there. You can see shower screen, shower head, shower, extractor hood, ceiling spotlights, and then painted again in a nice neutral colour, although it's a green. I don't know what colour green that is, but it's a nice colour. And there's your low-level WC washhand basin. Nice to have a little bit of shelving there as well. You know, with the obscure double glazed window, you can just plonk things onto that as well. So yeah, cute little bathroom, one you'd expect in a modern home. I like the landing space as well. It's got a bit of room around here. And of course, last but not least, and this is an interesting one because we mentioned that this is an area there for that cupboard. And then you go in here and already you've got built-in wardrobes there. You can hear the fan on because I've had the fan turned on. I could just turn that off for a minute. And there you have the main bedroom as well. If we go straight into the ensuite, I won't turn any lights on. You can see it's well lit in here. But there's your low-level WC obscure double glazed window. Again, bringing in natural light. And then you've got your washhand basin and then your shower cubicle. There's a bit of tiling in there. Again, extractor fan and then ceiling spotlights. Same type of vinyl flooring. And I reckon if we turn the camera around here, we'll find that there is a radiator, as one would expect in an ensuite. Little shaver point there. And all in all, a decent nick, this one. Come back through, and of course then you're into the main bedroom. Double bed, freestanding, little desk, radiator. It does have a pleasant view, we're not going to lie. And then it goes over to the hills over there. There's your road, so again you're going to hear that noise. You can't avoid it. And that's the reason for the property tours, to give you enough information. We break down barriers and we're honest and transparent, but it makes it so much easier to get the right buyers into the right properties as well. But it's a decent view, it's a lovely view, and hey, one day in the next 50 years that view might change, but for now it is your view from this bedroom window, at least anyway. You can just see that sun coming across the fields. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer because I'll have to see the shadows just change, and look at that change in the weather. That's lovely. The sun is coming out to play. Still, bedroom. Like I say, freestanding units in this bedroom, so plenty big enough. And then you've got your wardrobe space, as I mentioned before. So all in all up here, guys, you've got 3 bedrooms, you've got an ensuite, you've got a bathroom, and you've got plenty of storage. So let's pop outside and have a look at that rear garden and the garage. Just coming through the living room there, we've got this lovely framing there, and then we go out into the garden, patio, and then that's just bounded by timber fencing there. And we mentioned the sun, and it's like half 12, that's where it is. So you're going to get the sun in the afternoon. I feel the heat today from that sun. It's lovely, absolutely gorgeous. And there we have obviously a little chair there, but there's some shingle areas there. And then it's just bounded by brick walling and a side gate. And we're going to go through that gate in a second. But I just want to spend a bit of time in the rear garden, because it's very pleasant out here. We talk about side access when we're at the front there. That's that front. That's the side gate giving you pedestrian access to this rear garden. And I want to go out through here as well. It's quite useful. So they come in and around the back through Fieldfair. And where my car is, you can see they come up, they come off Sandridge Road. There's a little park there as well, which is very useful, so you can take kids for walks. There's plenty of green areas around Clackersbrook, and then the school's local as well. And then you've got these 3 garages that are just positioned here, and of course you put your car there in front of the garage. Just come back through, so you can imagine you're coming home or you've done your shopping. You would probably always, I think, use this gate. I don't think you'd ever use the front. I think posties will post delivered, but of course you've got that front bit of the road there. And when you can come into the rain at the back here and you can come into this nice garden, this is what you're going to use. I'm just going to bring the camera around one more time, because I think it's lovely around here. And let me just show you the rear of the property as well, just that elevation. So bring the camera around, and There's the rear of the property. You could also put a conservatory outside. I've noticed all of these have got some solar panels, so there might be something coming in from there. We just need to double check, but it looks like they were built with them. You can see all three of these were built. So there are some solar panels at the rear there. But there's your red brick elevation, your enclosed garden. And to summarise this, to sum this one up, it's just a very smart, cute 3-bedroom semi. You know, it's ready to buy. It's in very, very good order, as you can see inside. There's a lot of plus points to this property. So if you've got any questions, it's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Our number is 01225 707 342. I hope you're all going to enjoy the weather. I hope it stays like this so we can show you many houses in the sun. I hope you're all well, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.